And now for a Next News special report.
Breaking tonight, the Biden campaign is in full damage control mode as doubts about the president's fitness for office reach a fever pitch. We've got explosive video evidence you won't see anywhere else. An ABC News anchor caught off guard a former Clinton ally turns on Biden, and a sitting Democrat senator predicts a Trump landslide. But that's not all. Wait until you hear what Newt Gingrich told Sean Hannity. You won't believe your eyes and ears, so stay tuned for my final thought. It will change everything you thought you knew about 2024. Now, just as gold's value rises when the dollar weakens, the truth about Biden's presidency is becoming more apparent as his poll numbers plummet. Like countries considering dumping the petrodollar agreement, Americans are losing faith in Biden's leadership. Our national debt keeps growing, much like Biden's gaffes, and it's time for you to protect your financial future. Call America's leading precious metals and retirement company, Global Gold Investments, at 888-700-4148. Mention Next News for VIP treatment. They're offering a 5-year IRA fee waiver on qualified rollovers. Don't wait. Call 888-700-4148 now or click IRAGoldproof.com in the description for your free 2024 Insure Your Money Wealth Preservation Guide. Now, tonight we're peeling back the curtain on a story that's sending shockwaves through Washington. The Biden campaign is in crisis mode, and we've got the receipts. First up, George Stephanopoulos, ABC News anchor and former Clinton lackey, just got caught red-handed. Watch.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, how you doing?
So there you have it. You heard it straight from the horse's mouth, folks. Stephanopoulos doesn't think that Biden can serve another term. But wait, there is more. After this clip went viral, Stephanopoulos backpedaled faster than a circus clown on a unicycle. Now, why would a seasoned journalist like Stephanopoulos suddenly change his tune? Could it be that the Biden White House is twisting arms behind the scenes? Well, it's not just Stephanopoulos sounding the alarm. Former Speaker of the House Newt Gingrich, he dropped his truth bomb on Hannity. Watch.
I do think that George Stephanopoulos today, even though he didn't know that he was being taped, but the fact that he would say after his interview, he literally does not think that Biden can be president for 4 more years. I mean, for Stephanopoulos, who worked for Bill Clinton, to say that, I think tells you an enormous amount about where we are. But there's a second part to this, which is what happened, and Calista and I happened to be in Rome, and we got up at 3 in the morning to watch this thing live, because we both had this instinct that you couldn't read about it later. You had to see it. And I have to tell you, I was just stunned. It never occurred to me that you would get 90 minutes, and I feel sad for him. You know, it's like somebody's great-grandfather or grandfather who just can't function, and you're watching him disintegrate. And I had the same feeling in the Stephanopoulos interview. Calista said to me earlier that she thought you could see George was sad doing the interview because he knew he was going through the motions with a man who couldn't possibly do the job. And this is where it's going to change. For the last 2 weeks, the question has been, will he stay on the ticket? And a couple of weeks from now, if it's clear that he's going to stay on the ticket, the issue will be, can he really do the job for 4 years? And the country will realize it's impossible. It couldn't possibly work.
Gingrich nails it. Biden's not just struggling, he's disintegrating before our eyes. And it's not going unnoticed. Even the left-leaning media can't ignore it anymore. Case in point, Charlemagne the God, no friend of conservatives, just gave Stephanopoulos his Donkey of the Day award. Why? For caving to pressure and apologizing. Watch this.
This Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, July 10th goes to George Stephanopoulos of ABC News. George is a former White House communications director. He's, of course, a TV commentator, political commentator.
You know, he's right. We need truth tellers in journalism, not yes men kowtowing to the White House. But here's the kicker, folks. It's not all just commentators and journalists raising red flags. Democrat Senator Michael Bennet just dropped a bombshell on CNN. Watch.
My colleague Dana Bash reported that you, Senator John Tester, and Senator Sherrod Brown all said during that lunch that you don't think President Biden can win in 2024. Is that true?
Well, it's true that I said that, and I did say that behind closed doors. And you guys and others asked whether I had said it, and that is what I said. So I figured I should come here and say it publicly.
Why do you think he can't win in November?
I just think this race is on a trajectory that is very worrisome if you care about the future of this country. Joe Biden was 9 points up at this time. The last time he was running, Hillary Clinton was 5 points up. This is the first time in more than 20 years that a Republican president has been up in this part of the campaign. Donald Trump is on track, I think, to win this election and maybe win it by a landslide and take with him the Senate and the House.
Wow. You heard that right. A sitting Democrat senator predicting a potential Trump landslide. The rats are jumping ship, and they're doing it on live TV. Meanwhile, Biden's living in La La Land, firmly committed. The only thing firm about Biden's commitment is his grip on a presidency that's slipping through his fingers. If you got value from this report, tap subscribe. My final thought is next. The Democrats are in full-blown panic mode, folks. What they're saying behind closed doors is now spilling out faster than water into the Titanic. Biden's presidency is taking on water, and the rats are scrambling for lifeboats. From ABC News anchors to sitting senators, the truth is becoming impossible to ignore. The writing is on the wall. Biden's mental fitness is the iceberg that could sink the entire Democrat Party. The question now isn't if Biden will step aside, but when. So stay vigilant, America.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Now keep up your quest for truth with this next news report. And if you found our channel enlightening, join the millions who agree with you. Tap subscribe. Thank you for watching the Next News Network.